Hi guys, today I'm going to try a new technique called Kokedama. It is kind of like a soil ball wrapped in moss, and then you twine the ball to hold it in place. It kind of acts like the pot for the plant, and then when you are needing to water the plant, you can just let it soak in like a plate of water and it'll rehydrate the soil. I have been interested in adding in a eucalyptus kokedama because I want to try to do this in my shower. I love having eucalyptus in the shower, and anytime you shower, the steam makes the eucalyptus smell, and it's so it smells so good. But after a few days, the eucalyptus dries, and I've been trying to think of a way, how can I have it in there and keep the plant alive? So I'm going to try this, and let's get started. Okay, so a few of your ingredients that you're gonna need is you're gonna need moss. You're also gonna need sheet moss, a ball of twine, and your plant. You're also gonna need some wet down soil. I have soil that I have made for my soil blocking. So it's a really good soil that once it is nice and wet, it'll stay compacted together pretty well. Online it said you could also do, I think, like half peat moss, half bonsai soil, so that would be an option for someone else. But I'm going to try this since this is what I have at home. Now that my soil is wet, I am shaping it into a ball. I'm compacting it as much as possible and squeezing out the extra moisture in it and just shaping it into the ball shape. I pulled out some of the sphagnum moss and am going to let it soak in some water just to get it nice and moist so that it'll hold around the soil. Now I have my plant. I'm gonna keep a little bit of soil around it, and then I'm gonna wrap the sphagnum damp moss around it and then add a little bit of twine to just hold it in place. Now I have my soil ball and I need to break it in half. So I just gently pull it apart in half so that way I can put the twined plant in the middle. Once you have both halves of the soil around the plant, you want to compact it again to try to get it to stay together, and then you're going to start using your sheet moss to wrap around the soil. Once you have your sheet moss in place, you're going to want to get your twine and start wrapping it around so that the sheet moss will stay in place. So you'll do this until you feel like everything is secure and the sheet moss doesn't feel like it's going to fall out in any spots. And this is the end result in our bathroom. Let me know what you think.